Finding an agency. The career of a model progresses very quickly. For young models, entering the business through a modeling agency is the safest path to success. However, there are many obstacles for young models. We will examine everything from reliability to application letters and discuss the different types of modeling agencies. What should I look for in an agency search? Models can work with or without an agency. However, having a contract with a good modeling agency is highly recommended. Firstly, a modeling agency takes care of getting you good jobs. Emphasis on good. The quality of clients and assignments matters. The modeling agency ensures that you only work with reputable clients and presents you in the best light possible. Especially when a model works abroad, a modeling agency provides security, preventing clients from exploiting the model through underpayment or similar practices. They support you as a model, address any weaknesses you may have, and help you improve. With the right model management by your side, you will have access to the best connections, castings, and jobs. Starting early is important for a modeling career. However, as mentioned before, your education should always take priority before modeling. Being a model means investing a lot of time in building your career. Ideally, as described, you should find a good modeling agency at the age of 15, 16, or 17 and gradually gain important experiences. Then, take 1 or 2 years to combine both the modeling job and your life as a student. With the right model management by your side, everything will be organized. Now, let's continue looking at the actual agency search. Finding agencies. There is an abundance of modeling agencies: small, large, digital, lesser known, and big players. But how do you find a suitable modeling agency? And when is a modeling agency considered reputable? Your search probably starts on the internet. It's convenient if your agency is located in your vicinity. However, always pay attention to the nearest major cities. The bigger the city, the more job opportunities there are for models. This is where major advertising agencies, large companies, big downtown areas, and ample advertising space are located. Therefore, search directly for a modeling agency in your country and then consider locations such as London, Paris, Milan, New York, Seoul, Tokyo, etc. P.S. Small towns are not profitable. Aim for upwards orientation. At the end of the book, you will find many recommendations. You will receive several results. The next challenge: how do you determine which agencies are actually reputable? One option is to rely on pre-existing lists of modeling agencies available on the internet, which are constantly updated. For example, Model Agency 1, www.modelagency.1, or Models.com, www.models.com. You can assume that both platforms only list well-known and reputable agencies. Additionally, there are countless bookers and individual model agents who have good contacts and can quickly help you with your career. Regardless, as a dedicated model, you should examine all selected agencies carefully before applying. Reputable agencies. Agency website, social media. A reputable modeling agency has a professional website and active social media channels. It should have a simple, clear design, a high-quality board showcasing models, and information about the agency team. Here's a small tip: there are also many individual model agents who have excellent contacts but may not have a website or a formal agency structure. Model level? Take a close look at the agency's model board and compare it with other agencies to assess the quality of clients and jobs. The following criteria will help you. Do the models have optimal measurements and impressive faces? Are the models' images high quality? After visiting a few agency websites, you will quickly recognize the differences between small and large agencies or exclusive model boards versus more general ones. The same applies to Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Then ask yourself, do I fit in here? This will help you identify which agency represents models for the high fashion market and which agencies are more suitable for commercial models. Reputable clients? You can find good and quick information on the model board again. Are you familiar with any campaigns or clients? A quick look at the agency's blog or social media channels will also provide further insights. Experiences? Search the internet for testimonials from other models or clients of the agency. To get a better understanding of the agency, read ample reviews and evaluations. It's important to note that these reviews should be seen as guidelines, and you should form your own opinion. Not every comment reflects the truth. Some people can't handle rejection and leave negative comments as a result. Unscrupulous agencies. Here are a few points to consider when searching for a modeling agency for the first time. In general, you can rely on the following. If the agency has reputable clients and international models, it is likely good. Here are a few key points to keep in mind during your search, summarized in bullet points. Good agencies don't charge anything. Renowned agencies never ask you for application fees or any other money. Always steer clear of agencies that request money from you. Again, it's crucial to remember that reputable modeling agencies do not want your money. If you are asked to pay without having a job, it is an unscrupulous modeling agency. Mass casting platforms. Many websites offer you the opportunity to work without an agency. However, clients prioritize quality. If you are listed among thousands of semi-professional models on an online platform, your market value quickly diminishes. No or opaque website. When visiting the agency's website, if you find no information about the agency team, no address for the agency's office, or no contact details such as phone numbers, it's a sign of an unscrupulous agency. In short, if you can't see who runs the agency, where it operates, and who they work for, it is not a reputable agency. No requirements. An agency that readily accepts you without any requirements or a job interview should raise a red flag. Renowned agencies always want to get to know you. This can be through official appointments at the agency or through external presentations and video calls. Fake accounts. Be cautious. There are many fakes and fake accounts out there, especially on Instagram. Never respond to messages from such unofficial accounts pretending to be modeling agency representatives. These fakes pose as model managers from agencies. Never send photos, participate in video calls, or sign anything. No collaboration with reputable clients. If an agency cannot demonstrate its relationships with clients, it probably doesn't have any. Therefore, pay close attention to whether the agency is active and has something to offer you. Application letter. In some agencies, you apply through a form on their website, while others prefer email applications. If you have the option to submit your application through a form, use it. Alternatively, write an email. Before we delve into the agency search, let's quickly create a template for all agencies with email applications. You already have your first set of Polaroids and the most important measurements. Now, write down and save all the required information neatly. This way, you will have all your data organized. In addition to your measurements, include pictures in your application. As a new face, simple Polaroids are sufficient. Here's a checklist for your data. Name, first name. Place of residence. Email address. Phone number. Height. Bust, waist, hips. You have everything now. Measurements, Polaroids, cover letter, and a list of good agencies. Additionally, you possess a special feature, such as striking beautiful eyes or lips, unique characteristics like a gap between your teeth or a birthmark, long and natural hair, and a captivating presence. Be confident, poised, and friendly. If you meet the agency's criteria and the bookers find you interesting, you will be invited for a personal interview at the agency. Agency types. Let's take a look at the different types of agencies. The ultimate recommendation for aspiring models who want to enter the international world of high fashion is to find a good, reputable mother agency in major cities. Model agencies. As the overarching term and the most common form in the market, you will find model agencies. Agencies are always founded by one or more owners who strategically build teams to constantly improve the agency, its reach, and its clients. As an agency, they take care of job placements and can also provide additional management services, such as travel arrangements, ticket or hotel bookings, etc. A model agency also connects you with photographers for portfolio materials. Due to their comprehensive approach, model agencies are the usual and trusted route. Within the agency world, there are also specific orientations. While model directories often indiscriminately accept models and showcase thousands of models on a website, mother agencies take a highly intensive approach to represent you and aim to place you internationally as a model. They are more than just model bookers for you, they are genuine partners who take great care of your career. In large megacities, you can find boutique agencies that are scattered and not widely known. Additionally, there are individual model agents who represent only a few models but provide full management services similar to a mother agency. To give you a brief insight into the differences, let's examine each agency type in the market more closely. Model directories, online, be cautious. Model directories are typically online platforms where models can sign up either for free or for a fee. The promise of these platforms is, with our platform, you can find clients without an agency. Just sign up. It sounds like a beautiful and simple world, but it doesn't work that way. Don't do it. Such online model directories do not offer structure, guidance, recommendations, or networking. Often, their only source of income is through advertisements on their web portals. They have thousands of models in their pool without anyone verifying the quality. It gets even worse regarding usage rights. Good management specifies the duration for which materials can be used. With these platforms, you often have no control over the usage. As a model, you should steer clear of all these platforms. Mother agency. Mother agencies are the complete opposite. These agencies focus on placing models in international, major agencies. There are mother agencies that solely act as intermediaries and do not directly serve clients. Such agencies are more prevalent outside of the major target countries. In larger countries, model agencies often function as both mother agencies, management, and active model agencies, handling castings and jobs. Mother agencies represent models in the domestic market but also act as a mother agency, coordinating their international placement in agencies. They keep their partners updated with portfolio materials and organize your options and appointments. The billing process is straightforward. The mother agency receives 10% of all earnings, similar to a management agency. In return, you gain access to the network and full service of your agency. It's an extremely beneficial deal. If you're a high fashion model who can work for both advertisements and international fashion designers, a mother agency should be your goal. However, mother agencies expect exclusivity. Therefore, when choosing a mother agency, pay close attention to who represents you and which models they currently manage. Since you are relying entirely on one agency, they should be able to provide what you need for your career, such as international contacts with clients and casting agencies, connections with photographers and magazines, and a strong model board that fits your look. Boutique agencies. Boutique agencies can be found in megacities worldwide. Their unique charm lies in the fact that they mainly work for clients in the respective city. For example, you can find such agencies in New York City. Nevertheless, they can still have good connections and sometimes act as a mother agency. Individual bookers. You won't find individual model bookers on the internet. They work alone, without websites or social networks. They are managers and intermediaries with their own network. Most of them have worked in large agencies. During that time, they naturally build valuable contacts and gain experience in model representation. Now they use those contacts as bookers. After many years in a big agency, they specifically choose to work alone. They often don't even have their own offices. They only represent a very select few models, maybe 5, 10, or 15 at most. These bookers scout for models on the street, at cafes, gyms, or even on Instagram. Some work from home, while others travel the world with their models. They are also active as a mother agency and bring their models to major agencies worldwide. Your goal should be to find a good mother agency that takes care of your placement in your home country and abroad. Thank you for listening to this chapter of the Model Book. Follow the podcast and embark on a captivating journey into the world of modeling. Hosted by model agency owner Stefan Chaya, this podcast provides aspiring models with comprehensive insights, expert advice, and practical tips to pursue their dreams. Tune in, unlock your full potential, and leave a 5-star review if you find our podcast inspiring. Together, let's make your modeling dreams a reality.